So hi all, another new day with another new recipe, and today I'm just going to make some brinjal fry. So for that I've taken about half kilo of these brinjals and I've washed it, and I'm cutting it into small pieces. And here I have fried some onions and tomatoes. Like I fried about two large onions and two large tomatoes. I fried it, and here I'm cutting up these brinjals, and then I will show you how I'm going to make it. It's very simple. All you have to do is to use in your fried onions and tomatoes, use some ginger garlic paste, and you can use about 1 or 2 teaspoons of dhania powder, and a little bit around half a teaspoon of jeera powder, and quarter teaspoon of um, black mustard powder, and then half a teaspoon of chili powder. You can actually use about 1 teaspoon of chili powder, but since I told you that my family doesn't eat very too much of chili, you can just use this much. I use just this much. You can use 1 teaspoon. And while doing my work, I'm just having a little bit of chai. This is great chai. Tea leaf is from Mumbai. I really love this chai. I've put on a pan, and into this pan I'm putting about 3 tablespoons of oil. And once the oil crackles, I'll put in this mustard, jeera and urid dal. Into that I'll put in half a teaspoon of haldi, and I'll just drop in the brinjals that we had just. Because if you keep these brinjals out too long, then brinjals tend to become black and bitter. So the quicker you put it after cutting, the better. Stir this very well. Keep it on high heat so the brinjals, they don't blacken, as I told you. Let this cook a bit. 1 teaspoon of garlic paste. This is homemade. Stir this very well. Let this cook really well in the oil. Put in a little bit of curry leaves. Then salt to taste. I'm just using a little bit because I already used little while frying the onions and tomatoes. Stir this all well. Now these brinjals, green brinjals, they tend to fry up and cook up really fast, soft and nice. So at this stage, I'll put the fried onion and tomato. And stir it well. stir it very well. See, these things are very good for lunch boxes in the morning, when there's less amount of time to make the lunch for tiffins. These are very easy with rotis or puris or, a little bit of rice. It's quick, it's easy, less masala and tasty too. So now at this stage we just cover it a bit. I'll put a little bit of coriander powder, that's dhania. One heaped teaspoon. Stir this well. Along with this, I'll put a little bit of jeera powder. Just half a teaspoon jeera powder. And before you know where you are, this sabji is ready. So that's why I highly recommend this sabji for your lunch boxes. In the morning, it's really hard to make so many lunches. So many of you in the family, to make lunches. You can just sprinkle a little bit of water, not much, because as I told you, this brinjal cooks really fast and it doesn't need water. So I'm just, for the dry masala purpose, I just sprinkle a little water. Put it on low heat for about 2 minutes and your sabji will be ready. When it's ready, if you want, you can add a teaspoon of ghee. If you don't want, there's enough of oil. And add a sprinkle of chopped green coriander. See, now I'll just sprinkle a little bit of, just a tiny bit of mustard powder, black mustard powder, just a little bit to give it a little more flavor. The brinjals are almost done. They are done, but just a little bit. Stirred it. Chapati, brinjal fry, rice, potato and capsicum curry. So this is my finished product. I'm serving the brinjal fry, rice, roti, and I made some curry, some potato and capsicum curry. So hope all of you will like it and hope all of you will try it at home. So take care. God bless. Please like and subscribe.